when men used to fight for girls. When men used to fight for this hottie right here. Guys, today I'll be giving you a story of how two guys went to war because of me. And I was there crying, oh my God, you can't be doing this. You can't be fighting. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you'd like to see the story of how two guys went to the field because of me, just keep watching. Pretty girl. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian content creator. I'm based in Douala, Cameroon. You're highly welcome to my space. I've noticed that on this channel, I have hardly really talked about my other social media, but please try to follow me on Instagram, try to follow me on TikTok. I'm on there. I post a lot of content on all of these social media platforms. So you want to go there and just click, okay. If maybe YouTube is not that place that you're there constantly, but you like my content and you like to see what I get up to, even when you're on different social media platforms, you can just go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I'm not really frequent on Facebook like that. So you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. That said, let's go straight into today's video. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be talking about the time that two guys fought for me. Before I even start talking, yes, I know. Just ignore this tree, okay? Just ignore this tree. I am planning for Vlogmas, so I had to put up my tree on time, earlier than always. I know in November and all that. I had to put my tree early enough so that I can pre-shoot videos, because I say it here all the time, the key to Vlogmas is ensuring that you shoot videos way ahead of time. So that is what I'm doing, so ignore this tree. So yeah, let's talk about this time. Let's talk about this time that two guys fought for me. See, guys, I was, I think 14 years old, 13, 14 years old, because I was in secondary school. I was in Form 2, and guys, two guys fought for me. I don't even know how to start explaining this story. So I was completely oblivious. I did not know what was happening around me. You know that. See guys, I was so innocent. I was so innocent. If I tell you that I started knowing things in Form 4, Form 5, some people are always like, that cannot be true. But guys, that was my reality. I did not know a lot about guy and girl relationships, sex, things like that. I had no idea. So I was in Form 2. I think I was 12, 13 years old then. And I had my benchy. Benchy in secondary school was just basically the person I used to share a bench with, because we used to sit on benches. So I had my benchy. This guy, he was my friend. We're really close. We used to talk a lot and all that, okay? So he was my benchy. And I also had this other friend. So let's call my benchy Ivan. And then we'll call the other guy Kevin, okay? So my benchy Ivan and I were getting really close. We'll discuss all the time. We'll laugh. But me, in my innocent mind, I don't think that there's more to this thing. It's just simple classmates, right? We're just talking like classmates. I don't think that there's anything going on here. And then my benchy Ivan is falling in love with fine girl, okay? So he was getting to like me, and I did not know. So maybe our conversations and all that was making this guy to feel like, oh, maybe there's something there. So he now was too scared to talk to me. You know, secondary school, still young. He's scared to talk to me. So he goes now, he was really close to Kevin, okay? So he goes now to his friend Kevin, and he's like, Kevin, I see you, because I and Kevin were also kind of close. We're staying in the same neighborhood, so sometimes we'll go home together and just things like that. So he now goes to Kevin and he's like, oh, I see that you're always talking to Kenna, right? It's like you're close to her. Please, can you go and make the way for me? Just talk to her, try to understand how this girl is feeling about me and things like that. Like, just go and fix the road. That was something that used to be done back in the day. I don't know that it's done these days. But when somebody wants to ask you out and they were not really sure, they'll send a friend or a brother or somebody to go ahead and just start telling you that, do you know that this person likes you? What do you think about this person? Just to fix your road, to gauge you, right? Because guys in those days used to really be scared of being rejected. So that's what they used to do, I guess. So that's what he sent Kevin to come and do. So, okay, guys. Kevin now comes and he was being completely extra friendly with me and all that. I too, I did not even think, like, guys, that's the funniest part of this whole thing. I did not feel like any of these guys had an exterior or ulterior motive or had anything, like, I did not even think that these guys were even thinking of me like that. I just knew that, oh, this person is my friend, this person is my friend. So it kept going on. I was getting close to each of them, just hanging there. Then I started seeing a little friction. I really did not understand. I really did not understand what was going on. I just noticed sometimes we used to even walk, like the three of us, right? We hang out, all of us, and things like that. Kevin even came and started sitting with me. So I was now sitting in the middle of the two guys. And I was just like, oh, my two friends, my two classmates, we're sitting here, we're having fun. Hey, I did not know the battle that was going on behind. Guys, it got to a point where they now had a problem. They had a problem in the back. I got to know all these things only later. Guys, that's how things were going. I did not still think that there was anything till one day, Kevin came and told me that he really likes me. He just wants to tell me that he really likes me. He would like me to be his girlfriend. And I was like, hey, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. What? See, guys, from two, girl Guinea, guys, I was not dating. I started dating really late. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Girlfriend to who? That what has happened? Ha. I was just like, I beg you, don't even scare me this afternoon. What are you talking about? Say you want me to be your girlfriend. I was like, no, please, I'm not interested. How can you say that? He was just like, no, he likes me. I'm like, no. I cannot do that kind of thing. Oh, no. Because guys, at this point, I know that a boy, as much as pegging your jaw, you're getting pregnant, guys. No jokes. That was what I thought. That was what I believed. Like, if a guy pecks your jaw, you're getting pregnant. If a boy holds your hand, you can get pregnant. So I'm just like, so yeah, the one who was come and get me pregnant at me, I beg, just go away, far away from me. I was like, I'm not doing this. I am not even in that headspace. Don't even do this. So he was like, no, it's okay. The way I reacted, he was like, no, it's okay. We can just be friends. So we're still friends, and I was still naive. So I wasn't really thinking like, oh, it's a bad idea to be with this guy. He was still nursing hopes like, oh, maybe I'm scared. Maybe with time. I know back in the day, if a guy is asking you out, he can take like 1 year before you say yes. So he would just throw that in there sometimes, and I'll say no. Ivan never reached out, never said, oh, can I like you, things like that. He never did any of those things. So guys, when he said that to me, I don't know, it's like I made a mistake and I told Ivan like, will you believe that Kevin has told me that he likes me? Oh my God, he was so furious. He was like, what? He really did that? I was like, yes, but I've told him that I cannot do that kind of thing. I'm not up for those type of things. So I just told him to stop it. Inside my head, I'm talking to a friend, right? So after I've had that conversation, these guys had a serious fight after that. So I had the conversation, I went home, it's like they met after, and now Ivan went to attack Kevin, and he's like, I sent you to go and open the road. You instead go and you tell the girl that you like her. They started quarreling. Oh, Kenna is mine, Kenna is not mine. They had a quarrel. Everybody in class, like all the guys, they had the fight somewhere where all the guys in class were aware. Hey, Jesus Christ, on the bicycle. I'm here, I do not know. So I just discovered that my Ivan now stops talking to Kevin. The next thing I know, when, like, you know, it's awkward when you're sitting there, this person is not talking to this person, they're like, please give me that thing, like, you know, I can get this. So I'm asking, what is going on? Everybody was whispering behind my back, oh, Kenna is leading these guys on, Kenna likes both of the guys, Kenna is not making the choice, guys. I was completely unaware. So they had this back and forth. Kevin now changed his bench. He wasn't sitting there again. At one point, he stopped talking to me. I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? And then that's when one of my friends, after one of the guys had gone and talked to a friend of mine, one of my friends came and explained everything to me, and I was like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. Why was I embarrassed? I don't know. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. So these guys, they feel that I like them. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. See, guys, being a teenager, it's like, it was fun. So yeah, I can remember one day I came to class because I used to go to school really early. By 7 a.m. I was in school. So I went to school and I saw Ivan drawing on the board. So he drew like a girl, and then he drew a boy, a boy that was a betrayer who had come and tried to break these people's love story. Oh my God, my classmates came. They were making a mockery of it. They were laughing. Guys, I cried. They were like, oh, Kenna is playing with these two guys. Kenna is a bad girl. Kenna, oh my God, guys. So I cried. See, as I was crying, Kevin now got angry. He decided to come and just defend his honor. See, my dear people of God, it's the fight for me. It was the fighting for me. To think that took my fight when I was not even... See, guys, they fought, they had to separate them, they had to punish them. See, guys, that was the end. I stopped talking to both boys. I'm like, what? You people, because inside my naive head, I'm like, you people are making people to feel that I like you when I don't like you. You people are making people to feel that I'm dating when I'm not dating. I was crying. My friends were consoling me. Kenna, no, it's okay. We know that you're not that kind of person. The person was like, no, how can they do this? How can they do this? See, guys. It was so funny till today when I was in my school group. Our classmates would still make a mockery of that thing, and I'm just like, see, things in school, you never forget. You never ever forget these things. I can never forget it. See, I was crying. I was a mess. I felt so bad because I always wanted people to feel like, no, Kenna, you're not those kind of girls. I'll do bad things. See, guys, I was a goody two shoes, so I was just like, oh my god, these guys like that, it's not just working for me, it's not working for me at all. So yes, so guys, that's the story of how two guys fought for me. As a lady or as a guy, have two people of the opposite sex ever fought for you? Like if you're a guy, have two girls ever fought because of you? Or if you're a girl, have two guys ever fought for you? How was the experience like? For me, it was embarrassing. I don't know whether maybe it's because I was still too young and I hated it, but no, I don't think that even at this age I'm going to really enjoy seeing two guys like throwing blows because of me. I'm like, no. Keep things straight. If you're not here, you say you're not here. If you're here, you say you're here. But yeah, guys, that is it. That's a fun story I decided to tell you. What do you guys think? Do you guys blame me for it? Do you guys think that I was leading these guys on without knowing? I don't think I was leading anybody on. I was young. I was naive. These guys were the ones with horrible things going on in their minds. I was just being a young, naive little girl living my best life, and whatever thing happened. So yes, guys, that is it for this video. Please do not forget to click on that subscribe button if this is your first time here. If you have been watching me and watching me and watching me some more and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what did I do to you? Please kindly click on that subscribe button. I'm going to be so grateful. That said, thank you very much for watching this one, and I am going to see you on my next one. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.